Yes. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for group number 3 with the Tiger's Eye? For their 8 portal, what do you want to tell them? For their 8 portal. Ooh. Fierce. Roaring. The Panther. Very aggressive. Very, 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 ooh, activated throat chakra here. Who's that though? Let's see if that's you or somebody else. Then you have the Panther. So Panther is fire. I knew the Scorpio was going to come. Ooh, you're getting into it with somebody, or somebody's trying to attack you or something. These are the fiercest cards here in the animal deck. Let's read it real quick. The Panther, fire, both fire, very fiery. This is giving like a standoff here. Is it competition? Are you running for something, both of you at the same time? Passionate, competitive, tends toward isolation. It's a Scorpio. Wild and free, fierce. Yep. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, unresolved. To bring into balance, honesty and forgiveness. This is not focusing on the unresolved events of the past. So it's about coming clean with your feelings so you can heal and you get back to your usual fiery but fun, you know? Their career is very important as a few select friends. They have a few select friends. Well, isolated, yeah? Passionate and determined creature. There's something about resentment here with the Scorpio. Let's see what the Panther says. I don't know which one you are, honey, but we'll see. Excuse me. The Panther. The Panther. Annihilation, of unnecessary purging. Of the unnecessary. Annihilation of the unnecessary purging. The Panther won't stand to see your growth of energy stagnant. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling lives. When in balance, brave, productive. When out of balance, self-destructive. To bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. I think that's you. I think there's somebody here that's a grudge holder. Just won't let go, you know. Panther is very wise. Panther goes, you know, the Panther has experience and makes us better people because of its wisdom. The Panther's journey always leads to higher places. I think, yeah, there's a competition going on here between this Panther and this Scorpio, and I suspect you are the Panther, and this person won't just let it go. I feel like you won something or you're about to win something, and this person, oh my God, they have a grudge. They have a grudge against you. Period. I don't even care if you won nothing. This person has a grudge against you. This is somebody you had an argument with about whatever, but they've always been in competition with you, low key. I feel like it came to a sense of frustration. See, the Tiger's Eye is protection too, but it's courage. Something. I feel like this person is really jealous. They're jealous of your courage. They're jealous of what you can do. Surrender. And you're not even doing it. But this Panther's like, yeah, I'm the best, you know, because the Panther's like in your face. No, you're just spiritual and you surrender. It's like it comes easily to you. I feel like that's what's really pissing this person off. They feel like you have it all. Some of you are very quiet. Your strength is internal. And so maybe they came at you because they got triggered. I feel like they've been suppressing it so long that they got triggered. This person's two-faced. And I feel like there's something that is coming to you, this 8 portal. There's, oh my gosh. And this person, it just breaks it for them. It just breaks the camel back for them. And it's just like, fuck. And they just come out and say everything they've been harboring, holding on to. Because you did it effortlessly. I feel like you manifested something effortlessly. Or you manifested something they've been trying to manifest forever, and you just did it like this because of your faith. You manifested something, you did what you had to do, and you let go of the control issues, of needing to control it. Maybe you both wanted to get a job, you both wanted to get into a school, you both wanted a promotion, you both wanted an upgrade somehow, somewhere. You were working on upgrading something in your life or getting something you really desired, and you both were doing it or doing the same thing or for the same position. This is giving work, okay? And you got it and they didn't. You got accepted. Yeah. You got accepted. They didn't. You got a yes, they didn't. And they have a hard time accepting that. You know what I mean? I feel like this person feels like everything is not fair. It's not fair. It's envy. It's very competitive. Oh my gosh. They're the ones that's very aggressive, you know? But it's aggressivity, that kind of aggressivity hides fear, really, and inadequacy. And self-doubt. There's no control there. You can't even control it because it stems from something, an insecurity. So I feel like this person doesn't even realize they're doing that. But you have self-control because you have power. You have self-awareness. And so it's like, I did all this and you didn't do shit, but you did stuff. You just didn't show it. You know what I mean? And what better way to work with the universe? It's energy. You don't have to put force. It's not about force, it's about energy. Right? And about surrender. Trying to be, when you're aggressive like that, you're trying to control something, and especially you're trying to hide, okay, something, and then something. And most likely it's lack of self-confidence or guilt. Yeah. Or guilt. Friendship. It's about a friend. I'm saying this friend is not a friend. Well, this friend is in pure denial and they're rid of guilt. They are plagued with guilt and they're in complete denial that they have some shit they need to work on, and maybe that's why they're lashing out. They're dealing with a lot of guilt, okay, from the past, a lot of grief that they're not trying. I'm telling you, this is what it is. That anger stems from somewhere. Grief, guilt, and then denial. They're in denial about it. This person needs to heal their steak roll. Look at all this orange. Until then, they're going to feel like life is happening to them, you know? They're probably jealous of everybody. Your power is quiet. This person compares themselves a lot to other people. And they have a grudge against the world, pretty much. It's not just you. This is somebody that needs healing. This person has a lot of resentment. Feel like nothing's working for them. But you're protected. Hold you with the tiger's eye. Yeah, they feel like it's not fair. You get everything you want. And you don't put half the work, which to them is work. And they don't know that's not how it works. And you get it. So it's very frustrating for them. You feel like you got it good. You're lucky, you know? There's no such a thing as luck. It's destiny. It's called shadow work, healing, leveling up. There's no such thing as luck. Unless you're born on, like, I don't know. I don't think there's anything on it. We all go through it, honey. All of us. We all go through it. We all have to go through this death and rebirth. That's just the way the law of the universe is, you know? Nobody's lucky. Saying, oh my God, you're so lucky, that's envious. Do you know what this person, do you know anything about their past? Do you know no? Or do you know what they've told you? You know? Some things are so traumatic, you can't just talk about it. Peace, it was in the bottom of the deck, yeah. Yeah, you're protected. How come you do that? How can you do this? Well, you're an alchemist, but you didn't just. We're not born an alchemist. You learned how to transmute energy. But first, you got to work through those guilts, those denials, and all that. Okay, the shadow. So then you can access all the other tools from when you were born, before you were programmed, and before all this shit happened. Because we're all born the fool. And then the magician. We all are capable of have the tools. The problem is then it's almost like we are here and then we go, ooh, we plummet because life happens. But that's the game. Ebbs, like valleys and lows, ebbs and flows. This is how it works. Now we want to maintain it over here. We want to, we try to. But just to prove that that's how life works, you never can stay here forever. Because there's always something you need to go down there, learn, and come back up stronger. But we do hope that eventually we'll be going like this. Steady, okay? That's the goal. Now this person feels like it's always been this way for you. It's unfair. I'm hearing it's unfair. This peace you have, this assurance you have, this like not putting half, like a third, a fifth of the energy that I'm putting in, which is not energy, it's fear, you know. You're over here meditating, you're praying, you're connecting to your higher self, okay? You guys are into energy work, transmutation. You're a magician. You are not always the magician, right? Will. You just will it and it's here. You are very connected. Your rituals are working. Some of you journal, stuff like that. It's working, honey. It's working. Okay? Let's see. It is working. Keep doing it. Scorpio, look, Scorpio reputation. This person's a Scorpio. Their energy is very intense and dirty, dare I say. Their energy is very dirty. And here you are, 10th house, reputation. I'm telling you, you're the Panther, respected. That's why they're envious. You're just not of the same caliber. We got one healed person and an unhealed person. We have a low vibrational person and a high vibrational person. We have somebody in the darkness and somebody in the light. Somebody is in regret and just total fear, and somebody is in like faith and surrender, you know? It doesn't match. There's friction. It's back again. 10th house reputation. Career. Achievement. I'm telling you. Competence. Fame. Notoriety. Standing. Authority figure. Legacy. Purpose. Pinnacle. Empire. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. One more card, Spirit. Capricorn energy. Legacy. Very respected. Your strength is quiet. That is the most powerful strength, quiet strength. You walk in the room, people are like to feel your energy, babe. You've been harvesting that shit, cleaning that shit forever. Your energy is pristine, I'm hearing. Pristine. And you have wisdom. 9th house, 9-10. Sagittarius, Capricorn. It might be Sagittarius, it might be Capricorn. This person might be Scorpio for sure. So we have adventure, higher education, customs. People listen to you too. Faith. You have belief here. I'm telling you, pilgrimage. You guys do some type of rituals. It's working. Spiritual quest. What did I say about we aspire to be here? Mm-hmm. Aspirations, it says. There you go. Yeah. Foreign travel, adventure. You're a seeker. You guys are seekers. You know who you are. Empowerment. You empower other people, Libra, because you're very wise. Saturn. You've learned a lot. You've learned the art of allowing. This is the alchemist energy. Semi-sextile. Let me tell you. Sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope, compensates, intuits, tempers, responds, cycle, grows, realizes, rewards. You are surrender allowing. You're an alchemist. You're the master of surrender, baby. And you are so wise. You guys are, if you're young, you're wise beyond your years. We have Saturn here and Jupiter. Then you have Libra. People respect you. Libra, 10th house, reputation, the idolist. You guys are some form of teacher here. You awaken people. And then you have empowerment. Enhances strengths, joins forces, activates. Yeah? You activate people. Overrides, overwhelms. You activate people. There's so much power here. Okay? So much power you got. The panther. You're the panther. Somebody just can't handle it though. You're showing somebody how to do it. That's their lesson. And I think when this comes in, they're gonna be forced to go into hermit mode and do the healing they're supposed to do. And you'll meet again. I feel like the relationship is really, this person just needs to heal, guys. I feel like you guys are meant to be in each other's life, but you're just not at the same thing, you know. They have to go heal. You'll meet again. Your paths will cross again. And it'll be beautiful. But right now, it's not you retreating. You're not cutting them off. None of that. They're going to be retreating themselves. Okay? Because they can't handle this. It's too painful. And it's going to trigger all this stuff up that they won't be able to suppress no longer. And what's going to happen, they're going to have to go into hermit mode and start doing the work. Okay? There's a tower coming. The tower is you succeeding. The tower is you getting what they wanted. Shine. It's going to irritate their demons. These demons are going to resurface. They're not going to be able to put these demons back in the hat. They're going to have to face these fucking demons. Okay? Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, I'm telling you. You're going to have to face their demons. It's going to be, it's a blow up. Look at the tail. You're going to hit rock bottom. Because that's where the healing happens though, right? They're going to hit rock bottom. I don't know what accent that was. They're going to hit rock bottom. You're going to trigger their awakening. You're going to... Yeah, they can say thank you because you're going to empower them. You're going to help them ascend. I told you. Okay? They'll thank you later. Right now they hate your ass. Okay? Yeah, but you are the greatest teacher they ever could have had in their life. And they're going to appreciate it and they're going to come back. I'm telling you, this is a true friendship. You were in their life for a reason. Okay? And it's to awaken them. This is... You guys are really... You've known each other in the past life. This is a friend, guys. It's not love yet. Okay, yet. But... You bother this person so much, threatened. They're definitely threatened by you. Because they just can't get you. They just can't get it. Like, how does she do this, you know? Or how does he do this? I don't know. Let's get more. I don't see love yet. It's too many. Okay. I will take that one. That's one. The butterfly, yeah? Mm-hmm. Told you, ascending and the butterfly, you're supposed to heal this purple and you help them evolve and grow, and you guys will meet at the next phase. Okay? They will catch up. But they have to release the past. Because if they don't, they're going to be part of your past. Does that make sense? Because right about now, where you're going, they're in another, the door's locked. They don't have the code. So the only way to get the code is to go do that healing. Yeah, to reflect and go do that hermit thing, I'm telling you. They need to go, they need to, yeah. Healing is difficult, yeah. We know. They need to go there. In the pit. Formation, I'm hearing. They need to go in the pit. They need to mature. The tower that might hit them is them going broke, losing everything. One last card, Spirit. don't know. This date card wants to come in. Let's park it here. It's something you need to know. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So there's a lot of going out here, new friendships. You are protected. I'm telling you, you're meant to touch a lot of people. You're like a teacher here. You're so wise. You're supposed to shine. Spirit, like, get out. Get back out there. Do your thing. Share that goodness, that wisdom, honey. Go outside and explore. Travel. Try new things. Sagittarius energy, okay? Woo! Okay, that's it. Tarot spirit. It's your time to shine. Group number 3. Okay. You are protected. 7 of Wands. I wasn't feeling it though. Yeah, that one. Yeah, this is your... Okay, same cards now. I didn't shuffle. But let me tell you, this is Justice, 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. But it didn't shuffle well. Those were the cards from the last pile. But they came reversed. So it's like, again, see? Justice reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. You don't have to exert that power, that aggressivity. It's internal. Yeah, it's wisdom. You're a mystery. That's all you need to do. Just be. That's where your energy and your strength comes from you being in harmony with yourself. You don't need to do anything. Being in harmony, at peace with yourself. That's it. That is so intriguing, sexy, and powerful. Because we don't see that anymore. That's the true sign of wisdom and faith. Just knowing who you are and just like moving like that. You don't have anything to prove. You know what I mean? Queen of Swords, but you know shit. And it's like, don't mistake it because I'm sitting there and I'm cute. Because I feel like this is what this person did. It's like you unnerve them because you're so calm, cool and collected. But you can become the Queen of Swords because they have a lot of shit to say. I'm here, let me break it down to you, you know? Yeah, I don't want to go there, but if I have to break it down to you, I'll break it down to you. It's like, oh, my light irritates you? I haven't even said shit yet. Okay. That's what I heard. My light is irritated. I haven't even said shit yet. You know what I mean? You don't want me to open my mouth because you're going to go hermit and hide. You will feel trapped because I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. And it's not my mind, it's the gems. I got the codes, honey. I could teach you a thing or two. What did I say? 8 of Swords, the Hermit. This person, I told you, they're going to be triggered. They're not going to be able to take it. They're going to have to go hermit and hide and get illuminated. Yeah. You are their spiritual awakening. You are their spiritual awakening, honey. Temperance. You bring peace. They don't understand it now, but they will come back. They will come back, and they need to get off the internet. This person is heavily on the internet, spying on people, comparing themselves to people, and this is what's been fueling their hate and their negative energy. You know, they need isolation. They need healing. This person is like this with everybody. I'm telling you, they're in other people. What did I say? They were they feel threatened by and bothered by just everybody, because they don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? Look, 7 of Swords. Look, I can't make this shit up. 7 of Swords and the Chariot. They're triggered by everybody's success because they know something not right with them. They feel like it's happening for everybody except them, but no. Instead of looking at it like that, why do you not see like, okay, why am I like, introspection. This person needs introspection. They might be drinking too much, 3 of Cups. They hate all their friends, including you. Okay. They need a new beginning. And the only way they're going to get this new beginning, if they get into Hermit and get into, learn what the hell the star energy means. True healing of the mind, the body, and the spirit. That's the only way they're going to get this new beginning. Okay? Until then, yeah, they have to love themselves. That's the only way healing is going to come here. They need an illumination, and you are it. Ace of Swords. The Lovers, the Sun. This person doesn't even like themselves. Well, of course, this person lacks self-love because something happened in their childhood. We have a lot of childhood-like energy here. Something happened in their childhood. That guilt, that denial there that they're hiding, you know? Okay, guys. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. I hope this was helpful. Happy 8/8 portal. And happy full moon, of course. Bye.